Hi guys, kamusta? And welcome again to our YouTube channel. It's so good. Sobrang sarap kainin. Good morning guys. So today, first breakfast natin dito sa Sofitel. So check natin. Yeah?
Number, sir? Just one person? Area and the bread area.
So they have Chinese food, of course mga juices, sweet sour chicken pa. Mukhang masarap yun, no? Ito, this is also braised mixed vegetables and their braised tofu. Yeah, I think for a morning na setup, maganda to guys. Also the fried chicken. Okay. The tomato, chicken steak, chicken sausage, of course mga sauces, carbs area. Yan. I think this is the Indian cuisine section. And the bread section. Tignan niyo guys yung butter nila. So isang bilog na siya. Parang saktuhan na siya ng isang palaman. Honey. Their milk. So this is their noodle section. Gluten-free area section. So mga gluten-free na area na food. Okay. What else? Of course, the fruit section para sa desserts. They have their fruit cocktail, Nestle yogurt, and other fruits. Beef salami. Turkey chorizo. So, kuha muna ako ng food and then pabalikan ko kayo. As I've mentioned kanina, dito tayo ngayon sa Sofitel, Kuala Lumpur, and yung naibigay sa atin na room is merong kasamang buffet breakfast. So, I don't know kung nag-uulit ba sila ng selections or mix nila ng pagkain because today is our first breakfast with them. Pero check nyo lang muna yung una kong kinuha. So, I built my own nasi lemak. So, I think as you can see guys, kapag dito kayo sa Kuala Lumpur, ang pinakasikat nila na pagkain is really the nasi lemak. So, it's also available here sa kanilang breakfast. As you can see, yun yung una nating binuo o yun yung una nating kinuha. So, let's try. Okay? Sa tingin ko naman mukhang successful naman yung una nating nasi lemak na ginawa dito, no? So, round 2 na tayo. So, kinuha naman natin for round 2 is yung kanilang western style, no, na breakfast. As usual, the yogurts, we have the bread, and also their jams. So, check lang natin na. Ayan siya. So, sabi nila, yung totoong pagkain daw ng bread is kinakamay. So, what we're gonna do is we will try it, kung paano ba nila kinakain yung bread nila dito, no? So, the croissant, hahatiin sa gitna, and saka siya lalagyan ng butter or any of the jams, no, na may, I think yung nakuha kong jam is a blueberry and isang Indian kaya, no? So, para maiba naman. Ayan, and this one. Let's see. Good, as usual. I don't know lang kung anong pangalan ng bread na to. But, yeah. Basta tinapay siya. So, similarly, we cut it into two. And then, dip natin siya sa butter. And let's put some blueberry on it. So good. So I think wala talagang tatalo, no? Kapag sobrang init ng tinapay and sarap ng butter, sarap ng palaman. Of course, partner mo pa ng kape. Perfect breakfast. That's it. So this is muesli. Muesli or what? You see, no? Masarap ba siya or hindi? Acceptable naman. Well, of course, yun yung bago lang ako sa lasa. Because sa Pilipinas kasi, yung mga ganito natin normally matatamis. Pero in this case, yung kanilang, I think this is a mix of nuts and oats, milk, or probably baka may yogurt pa to, I don't know. Pero the taste itself is siya masyadong matamis. Yeah, so I think yun yung sinasabi ko nakakapanibago, no? If galing ka kasi, I mean, if usual, no, na kumakain tayo sa Pilipinas, most of our food are really on the sweet side. You can customize it, you can add sugar, you can add honey if you like to. Lastly, is there plain yogurt. This is, I know, this is not plain yogurt, this is strawberry yogurt. So let's try this strawberry yogurt. Yeah, same guys, no? So ito again, maninibago ka sa lasa because yung nakagawian natin mo na yogurt, which is the Filipino style na yogurt, is really matamis. So itong yogurt na to, maasim siya and kulang nga siya sa tamis. In this case, as I've mentioned, okay na ako dito and masaya na ako sa ganitong level ng tamis, which is tarang nasa 30% or 20% na tamis. Yep. Perfect yogurt. Okay guys, so katatapos lang natin ng breakfast and it's time for us naman to work. So kailangan natin mag-work and mag-prepare para makapasok tayo for, I think the whole day is really jam-packed of meetings. So again, babalikan ko kayo ulit mamayang gabi.
2,000 years later.
So yun, tapos na po ang ating work for the whole day. So, as I've previously mentioned sa inyo, sobrang hectic yung araw natin magmula kaninang umaga, and I think it ended roughly mga 6:30 p.m. sa office, no, dito sa Kuala Lumpur. And since it's just past 7 p.m., I think medyo mahaba pa yung gabi, no? So, before we get into another, sabihin natin, answering emails or doing presentations mamayang gabi, why not kumain muna tayo ng masarap? And siguro dadalhin ko kayo sa isa sa mga sikat na fast food dito sa Kuala Lumpur. And tingnan natin kung gaano ba kamura or gaano kamahal ang mga pagkain nila dito. Okay? So tara, samahan nyo ako and let's go. Okay. So nandito tayo ngayon, no, sa Mid Valley Mega Mall, and we will be eating one of their most popular Oriental coffee nasi lemak. Okay? So tingnan nyo guys yung pila. They are actually known for the authentic, no, na lasa. Okay? Actually, no guys, nakapag-try na ako dito before. And the price point, kung di ako nagkakamali, is between mga 200 to 300 pesos on a per meal basis. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see and let's try again since bumalik tayo dito sa KL. So, ito yung pinaka-menu nila guys. So, habang nag-aantay tayo, I think we can take a look at it. Yeah, only one. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Tingnan na lang muna natin guys yung menu nila. I-check natin kung meron tayong ma-order na something new or something nakakaiba. Okay. Ito mukhang masarap. Actually, alam ko naman yung o-orderin ko, no? But, check natin kung meron pa tayong pwedeng kainin today. So, their Oriental signature nasi lemak is priced at 18.9 ringgit. So, again, you do the math na sa mga more than 200 pesos. Okay, so they also have their own na mga combo. They have their mga soups, soupy noodles. Yeah, and since isa lang naman tayo guys, so I think mukhang hindi natin kayang kumain ng sobrang dami. So, prawn fried rice. Okay, they also have a white coffee. Meron din silang vegetarian, no, na meals. So, let's see out there. Of course, their egg tarts, coffee, and buns or roti buns. Sobrang, yeah. Kung meron lang akong kasama na pwedeng kumain dito, thinking of my wife, na mukhang matutuwa talaga siya. So, coffee butter. So, I think sa mga I forgot ko anong tawag dun sa diet na yun. But I think this is something na very popular din. But for it to be seen dito sa mismong restaurant, no, I think this is already something na acceptable dito sa taste buds ng mga taga-Malaysia. Pwede tayong kumuha ng isa sa mga ganito. And we'll have the white coffee. Yeah, I think this one looks good. So we'll try one. So nakapili na ba kayo? I think ang kukunin natin is their, of course, their authentic no na Oriental signature nasi lemak. So that's one of this. And I think for the drinks, I am thinking kung magaganto ba tayo, because this is again another coffee, or okay naman tayo guys na magkape habang it's already almost 9 p.m. Let's see. We will just need to write the code. So the code na nakita natin is 801, which is isa lang. And kung di ako nagkakamali, para doon sa kanilang tea, we'll try to ask no kung ano ba talaga dapat. Okay, so let's call on na for ano para makapag-order na tayo. Hello. Oh, yeah, what's the difference between these two? This one and this one?
This one is fresh milk. This one is condensed milk.
Ah.
The C of the meaning is fresh milk.
Okay, okay.
That's all right.
Yes, that's all. Thank you. So, isa sa mga bagay no na marirealize nyo guys kapag nandito kayo sa KL or Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is that yung mga presyo ng kanilang pagkain ay sobrang mura. In some of our vlogs no, makikita natin no na ang presyo dito kung hindi ako nagkakamali guys parang mga nasa 30% or 20% lower than the price that we have in the Philippines, no? And the reason I am sharing this to you is because nagpunta na tayo ng McDonald's, nagpunta din tayo ng KFC, which are the fast food restaurants dito, no? And right now, ang titingnan naman natin is itong Oriental coffee nila no na restaurant. For me, it's like a restaurant already no by its nature, because the prices, seating capacity, and yung dining nila no sa loob. Yung itsura ng store is not naman super high-end yung feel. Commonly, hindi naman siya nakaka-intimidate, I would say. And very welcoming yung color combinations nila. Okay? Dumating na yung food natin guys, and yeah. Sobrang sarap kainin, and I think by the looks of it, yan, kitang-kita natin guys no na punong-puno yung plato. So yeah, ito, pakita ko sa inyo. Just look at this. Oops. And again guys, yung price nila is just like 18.99 or 18.90 ringgit, or mostly parang nasa 200 pesos lang. So sobrang quality and sobrang mura ng pagkain talaga nila. So right now we're just waiting for their beverage or yung drinks no na in-order natin. So wait lang natin before natin to kainin. So they delivered our drinks na. Yeah. I think it feels like na beer yung iinumin mo. It looks good I mean the froth and kung di ako nagkakamali, para siyang milk tea, or para siyang they call it normally like a teh tarik or a milk tea, no? Okay, so let's have our meal for tonight. So normally I will start with the drink. Yeah. You know what guys, sobrang sobra lang talaga akong naninibago no sa mga pagkain dito sa Malaysia, because siguro sa atin sanay tayo guys sa mga matatamis na pagkain. Pero pag ikaw ay nasa Malaysia, or certainly pag nasa ibang countries ka no na Asia, within Asia, magugulat ka because the sweetness level is not that high, I would say. And of course, may mga tao guys no na talagang preferred naman nila yung matamis. Pero I mean, for me, medyo lessened yung tamis as always no sa lahat ng nire-request ko na beverage no na in-order natin. And meron siyang mga para mga black gulaman. So this is a perfect drink. Look at that. I don't know. But this one is really super good. The taste of the sauce, pag isinama mo guys sa meat and sa egg, sa rice, sa dilis, and also the mani or the peanuts, is actually a total explosion of flavors. Kung tutusin, simple lang naman to eh. Kasi meron ka lang peanut, meron ka lang dilis, meron ka lang sambal. And I think ang pinaka-special dito is pagluluto nila mismo ng manok. Of course, I don't know kung paano and ano yung recipe niya. That's why it's called authentic. And it is also siguro part of the secret, no? Kung bakit pinipilahan at binabalik-balikan itong Oriental coffee dito sa Kuala Lumpur. So para makuha mo yung explosion, no, ng different flavors sa bibig mo. So what you're gonna do is you get the main meat itself. Lagyan mo siya ng konting sauce. Put some dried fish or dilis. Put some of the peanuts. And of course, lagyan mo ng egg and rice. So, hindi lang siya magandang tignan pero pag kinain mo, sobrang sarap. Ang una talagang pinupuntahan no, ng mga mahiling mag-travel is ano nga ba yung pagkain na kinakain nila no, sa lugar na yun. And as I've mentioned, in Kuala Lumpur, when you are here, ang isang bagay na hindi mo dapat palampasin is pagkain ng nasi lemak. Okay? So, tapusin ko lang itong kinakain ko guys and we will continue our vlog.
A few moments later.
Hindi sila lalapit sa'yo guys no, para ibigay yung order. Ay, yung bill ninyo. Okay? So, how much is this? 34 ringgit, okay. Thank you. I think meron pa akong few minutes no, na natitira bago magsara tong mall. So, let's try kung pwede tayong mag-check sa kanilang supermarket. So, let's see if we can grab some goodies or if we can check no, kung meron kakaiba sa kanilang supermarket. Price of the apple is nasa 10 ringgit sa 5 piraso. Okay, so kamusta naman yung kanilang carrots? So yung isang pack nito is 3.20 ringgit. Mga cucumber, kamatis. So ito guys, magugulat kayo sa presyo ng kamatis nila, no? So ang isang pack ng kamatis nila is 2.2 ringgit or sabihin mo nasa 25 to 28 pesos, no? Sa sobrang fresh and sobrang ganda ng quality. 3 ringgit per packet. So this is 3 ringgit is para mga nasa 36 pesos. Ginger tray na maliit ay 3.6 ringgit. Garlic is 7.3. Sabi mo na mga sabi mo na mga nasa 90 or 85 to 90 pesos. So they have the gula batu. So I think this is asukal. Gula is sugar. So the price is 11 ringgit. And they have the much more red, I mean mas mapula. So this is 7.5 ringgit. So yung one tray of egg nila, which is 30 pieces, is nagkakahalaga no, ng ito 13.5. So sabihin mo na mga nasa 160 to 170 pesos. Ito tayo sa nila guys, beverage section. Tingnan natin kung may mga kakaiba silang mga binibenta. That is 1 liter. It's like 6.15 or mga nasa 70 pesos. Hindi ko lang alam kung ibig sabihin ng reprice to clear. Reprice to clear, so cheap na siya or naka-sale. So yan, hindi natin alam. So dito guys, makikita mo kung ano yung mga pinaka-saleable na items na kung malaki yung shelf. So technically, this is Milo, malaki yung shelf space nila. So I think that's the most saleable chocolate drink. Well, pasara na yung mall. So I think technically wala na rin tao dito sa loob. Okay. So yeah, guys, nakita nyo naman no, kung ano ba yung mga price na mga basic commodity nila dito sa KL. And I would say and I would confirm that most of their use, yung mga ginagamit nila for basic commodity, yung ginagamit sa mga basic na pagluluto ay relatively cheaper than the Philippines. I was already able to provide you guys no, kung ano ba yung mga dapat ninyong malaman dito sa ating latest travel vlog. Balik muna ako sa hotel and again, see you sa ating next vlog. Bye! Ingat!